Last time, on Lessons in Love.
We better be careful, or the two of us might end up buried together. Well, let's try to avoid that by all means necessary, okay? Okay. We'll end up like Amy's parents. Whoa, what the fuck? That's fucked up. You know what? I'm out of here since that's fucked up. That's too far. Wait.
Let's get the show on the road.
75 days have passed. Ugh. Wonder if she is actually gone, though. What if I knock on Maya's door? Hey, Maya, are you in there?
Is this really happening?
Oh. Huh? Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Hey, Yumi, are you in there? Are you fucking retarded? I'm right next to you, douchebag. Oh, hey, Yumi. Alright, I mean, I guess that's... Alright, that's fair enough. Chica. Yeah. What do you mean, come in? She's here? Come in! I thought she wasn't available here. Weird. I'm not going to, though. I'll raise Futaba a little bit, I guess. Nothing happens if we just talking shit. Raised to 14. It's about it. 96 days is best. That's a lot of days. I wonder if there's endless days. Because I know some games do that. I like how I'm still not hanging out. I meant to hang out with Makoto. I'm just lazy. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I really should. But I can hang out with her anytime. It's fine. Nothing with Miku still. Just talk to oh my god, I want to call her Fatuba. That sounds really mean. Fat Tuba? Oh, it feels bad.
Sensei, it's nice to see you. Brings you to the dorm.
Futaba and I spent some time talking about random subjects together. She asked me some creativity and I answered by visibility. Amy texted me and we're like, ha ha ha, funny, right? Bid her goodbye and pat her on the head for some reason. Level 15. It's a pretty high level. Highest level for sure now. Yumi being like second. 77 days have passed. And that's how you find slope intercept form. Any questions?
Could you please report all of that?
Since I have no idea what else I'm supposed to do, she's just not retaining any information. She's an idiot.
That's just because you keep using big words and weird terms like slope intercept form. Who the heck even knows what that is?
Everyone, or at least we're supposed to. Next mandatory test is based almost entirely around this, and if you can't even remember what it's called, there's no way you're going to pass.
Why can't all of our tests just be about how to be a good caretaker?
You can't even figure out slope intercept form. There's no way you're a good caretaker. What? Okay, I don't know about that.
Those two things have absolutely nothing in common. Besides, I'm a much better caretaker than you'll ever be, Makoto.
Take that back.
No.
Yes.
No.
So, I bet you're probably wondering how I ended up in this position.
I bet you're wondering how I ended up in this crazy predicament.
And to be honest, I am too. It all started with Amy coming up to me in class and asking for help with algebra. Well, that's your first problem. I guess a boring thing like that must have caused Makoto's geek radar to go off because she immediately jumped up and volunteered to help coach Amy on the subject. Of course, Amy wanted me around as well, so here we are learning things. You two really don't get along, do you?
Makoto is just jealous because you spend more time with me than her.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just trying to help you so you don't get held back. Well, you're, what, affection level 3? Pathetic. I'm like 13, you fucking idiot. See, she's yelling at me to try and impress you, but you're not impressed at all, are you, Sensei?
Wait, what's going on exactly?
Sensei, tell her to focus or she's never going to get in good school and become a doctor. I don't want to be a doctor, I want to be a housewife. Who in the right mind would marry someone who doesn't even know slope intercept form?
This is why I don't want to go after Makoto. Laughter sounds really bad in this text. You know what I mean. None of your business. Dude, I don't remember what slope-intercept form means. Slope, maybe slope as in like a fucking, like the wave. Not the wave, the fucking curve. Line curve that goes up and down, I think. I don't remember a lot of it though. Actually, pretty much, that's the only part I remember, really. I know X and Y, vertices and whatnot, shit, but... Algebra, even that I would know more. Hey, Sensei doesn't even know the formula for that. Please don't drag me into this. Preposterous, of course he does. No way, he doesn't like boring stuff like that. It's not boring just because it's educational. Sensei, what is the formula for slope-intercept form? Oh, fuck me. Are you kidding me? Well, the middle one looks familiar, actually. I hope I'm right. I'm gonna say y equals mx plus b, because that actually makes more sense. Easy, y equals mx plus b. Oh, okay, I was right. Shit, that's the only one that looked familiar. All the rest didn't... You know, it didn't look real. Expected nothing less from you, Sensei. How do you know the answer to that? Hey, I might not be the best at showing it or applying it, but I'm actually pretty smart. I'm offended you think otherwise, Amy. It's any consolation, I'd never judge you at all. I think you're brilliant and wonderful and the best man I've ever met. Hey, you watch it. I'm supposed to be the primary love interest, and I'm not gonna let some smarty pants glasses wearer get in the way of that. What are you calling a smarty pants glasses wearer? The one who is a smarty pants and is also wearing glasses. Two of them continue... Wait, that applies to my character as well. Two of them continue shouting at each other for another several minutes before I finally decide to step in. Listen, you two. It doesn't matter whether or not I know this formula. What matters is that both of you do. I hate to see something as simple as this hold either of you back. I also hate to get in trouble for having some of my students fail the standardized test. Thank God that Makoto is able to tutor everyone on things that I can't remember or never learned in the first place. Well said, Sensei. I mean, obviously you don't have to worry about me, but those words are very wise when applied to everyone else. Alright, frickin' get off your high horse. Can you just study with me instead, Sensei? Makoto's a mean teacher. I'm sorry, Amy. I just get frustrated whenever it seems like someone isn't paying attention. Sorry, let me reword that for her. I'm sorry, Amy. I just get frustrated whenever someone lesser than me can't understand my big brain. So you're not gonna be a big meanie anymore? I will do my best not to be a big meanie. Fine, I guess I could try a little harder, too. So we can finally move on with things? Can you do one more thing for me first? Of course, what do you need? Can you admit that Sensei likes cute girls like me more than he likes nerdy ones like you? Hey, don't look at me. I can't control her. I mean, she's not wrong. She's your niece. Can't you at least tell her to focus? I can try. Amy, focus. Yes, Sensei. Yeah, how about we just take a break instead? We've been at this for an hour and haven't really gotten anywhere, so maybe talking about something else for a little while might help. That works for me. I was getting tired of all this slopey stuff anyway. It's sloping. Nah, forget it. Let's just talk about something the two of us might have in common instead. Sure, did you have anything in mind? Two of us have never really talked about stuff we have in common before. Yeah, it's true. I don't think I know much about you at all, Amy. How about you tell me your top 3 interests and I'll see if any of mine match up. Top 3 interests, okay. So in no particular order. I'm pretty sure they both like manga. That's it. Because one brought up shoujo. Cats, rabbits, and Sensei. Your uncle is in your top 3 interests? Of course, I love him and he loves me. Isn't that a little, A little what? Nothing. What are your top 3 interests, Makoto? Do you have any same stuff? Yeah, well, it's kind of embarrassing to say this in front of him, but I guess Sensei would be in my top 3 interests as well. You can't judge her then for that. Of course, it's just because of how much of a role model he's been for me in terms of teaching and, yeah. Well, I guess we could talk about that if you want. Don't talk about that's weird. Amy? Keeping an eye on you, Makoto. What, did I do something wrong? I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski. Always watching.
Always watching.
Whew, she's nuts. In the end, Amy never learned how slope-intercept form works. She wound up memorizing the formula, though, so hopefully she can just figure it out come test day. For a relationship between these two, well, I'm sorry, I think it's just destined to not ever work out. That's fair.
Alright, what should I do? I could go to the porn shop, but I could also just not do that.
I mean, I really should, though. Yeah, she's like 3. I mean, there's other people that aren't even 10 yet, so, right? I mean, might as well get INA up, but, I don't wanna. Fine. Well, who's at the dorms first? Oh, I already checked. Fine, go to the porn shop. Decided to pay Makoto a visit at a porn shop. Of course, she isn't exactly happy to see me there. I spend the next 20 minutes trying to convince her to help me find something I can take home only to be pushed out the door yet again. She treats me like this. I can only imagine how she handles normal customers. At least a 4. Alright, I don't have to visit her at the shop anymore. I can just go to dorm instead, probably. 78 days have passed. I say, wake up! I want to learn about swimming in steps again! What about bar? Decide to visit Sana at the bar again. We work on basics of CQC. No signs of improvement. Need to figure out alternative. What about our mommy? Still hesitant to converse with us. Feels like consider. Damn it! I want to talk to her mom. 29 days have passed. Shinche, wake up right fucking now, please. Okay, Futaba's 15 already, so I'm probably not gonna do any, because I think 15 is like every, well, no, I don't want to say every 5, but I feel like 15 is a good point where maybe something else will happen, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know, that's why I'm going to see. That guy honks one more time, I swear to God. Can't hang out with Makoto yet, anyway. Yeah, she's like the only one that doesn't answer now. And Maya. I guess I'll get Miku up. I'm paranoid. Oh, different. Hold my breath as I knock on Miku's door. Haven't really had a chance to talk with her since the episode in the storage room. In fact, approaching her at all has started to make me feel uneasy. Still don't know how to process what happened. Just hope that she doesn't feel as weird as I do right now. Yeah, who is it? It's me. Can I come in? Sensei, you know it. You sure you wanna? Hear Miku speaking from right behind the door. Guessing she wasn't expecting me to show up and talk about anything so soon after the incident. Of course, why would I want to talk to you? Because I yelled at you and stuff? Gonna yell at me if I come inside? Huh? Of course not. You haven't done anything wrong. Then let me in before someone in the hall figures out our secret friendship. There's like 2 people here. They know. Okay. You got secret friendship with everyone, though. Oh. I didn't expect this. Hey, how are you doing? What do you mean, how are you doing? You gonna just pretend I didn't freak out on you last time you came to soccer field? I'm more surprised that the character's not freaking out that you're wearing, like, girly clothes. I mean, nothing wrong with that, but, you know, maybe. Unless you want to talk about it. It's not like I don't wanna, I just don't really know how. A lot of bad stuff I don't like bringing up, so I just try to lock it away, you know? Sure, I'm not gonna ask you to talk about anything you don't want to talk about. If you want to just hang out and pretend it never happened, that's fine with me as well. You really don't hate me? Of course not. Well, if I got accused of it, maybe. It's a relief. I was pretty sure I got screwed everything up just when we started to get close. Never been friends with someone your age before, so I didn't know if you were gonna think I was just some immature loser or something. You are an immature loser. What is this, some kind of setup?
You've just been pranked by the Prank Patrol.
Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. You're just here to make fun of me? Of course not, you didn't let me finish. I like you because you're an immature loser. Loser! Well, this is still kind of mean, though. So you are here to make fun of me. Again, I'm not there's nothing wrong with being immature. You're hyperactive and overly friendly. You're enthusiastic about everything, even though you have a hard time keeping up with certain topics. You're excitable and fiery and spontaneous and a bunch of other things that sound annoying in large doses. But somehow none of them are. That's what I like about you. Sensei. What happened in storage room was definitely not immature, though. Obviously, I don't know what would have caused that, but I know it's not something you could have controlled. So it's okay, you don't need to worry about it. How the heck are you able to say all this embarrassing stuff with a straight face? Especially when you barely even know me. Cat's out of the bag now, but there's some stuff about me that isn't really easy for me to talk about. You probably have an easier time cozying up to Makoto. At least you know when she yells at you, it's because you forgot your homework or something. I don't have homework, I'm a teacher. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have work still. And technically you bring it home too. I just don't really want to make all things complicated for you when you've already got a bajillion other girls coming to you with their problems. Especially when I don't even know when I'm going to be able to talk about mine. Like I said, I'm more than happy to pretend those problems don't even exist. Whenever you want to talk to me, you can. But I won't rush you. I'm gonna give you a hug, okay? Okay. Thanks, I guess. Miku wraps her arms around me just as she did last time we met at the soccer field and squeezes as hard as she can. She's surprisingly strong for a girl her size, and even I can find it hard to breathe for a moment. Is this a weird time for me to ask you to be her coach again? Kind of, yeah. Darn, thought I might be able to convince you if I've got you in a bear hug. I'll agree sooner or later. You just need to keep bothering me about it. I plan on it. A few of the girls could use some of those magic hands or whatever it is you call them, myself included. Squeeze Miku's shoulders lightly and she quivers in response. I didn't mean right now. Feels good though, doesn't it? Heck yeah, it does, but I'm in my PJs and this is weird. Save it for the feel, coach. Stop squeezing and lightly rub her shoulder blades. I can feel the tension in her immediately subside. Despite how conditioned Miku's body is, she still seems so delicate. Obviously, most of that is due to her immense size difference compared to me, but even if she were a foot taller, can't help but feel like she'd be anything but breakable in this state. She's talking the same way she normally does, acting the same way she normally does. She feels entirely new. There's much more to Miku than I've yet to learn, and I'm sure some of it might be hard to take in. But if it means we can be together like this, I'm willing to deal with that. Hey, why are you all quiet? Do you not like hugs or something? They're okay, I guess. I'm just trying not to move too quickly out of fear of snapping you in half. I'll have you know that I won't break no matter what you do to me. I'll arm wrestle you right now, Sensei. You better watch out. Yes, I'm absolutely terrified. Miku once again squeezes me as hard as she can, not expecting the sudden increase of pressure. I lose my breath for a moment and subconsciously grunt in response. Yeah, see? Pure strength. Might be twice my size, but I've got 4 times the willpower. That's the kind of thing that helps anime characters win battles. Strength comes seconds, heart comes first. Yeah, anime friendship, come on, man. Get it right. Guess I'd be in trouble if you were an anime character, huh? You're in trouble as long as I've got a hold on you. Oh god, secret boss. Speaking of which, when are you planning on letting go? We've been like this for a while. When I feel like it. I feel myself losing breath by the second, but there's no way I can argue with her if she's going to be that cute. Something I've noticed over my last few trips to soccer fields is that Miku's very physically affectionate. Get me wrong, I don't have a problem with that. It's just a little surprising she acts that way to me as well as her friends. Even if the two of us are getting closer, I'm still a guy twice her age, maybe even more. She has to realize that, right? Well, she probably doesn't see you like that. She just sees you like as another person. Okay, I think that's a big enough hug. Have you had your fill, Sensei? I guess so. You sure you don't need that massage, though? Heck yeah, I'm sure. Imagine Makoto come home and saw you giving a rub down to your roommate. She'd kill the two of us. We'd never see the light of day again. I don't think Miku fully understands the meaning of the term rub down, but I'm sure she's correct either way. Okay. Miku and I part bodies and are left standing face to face once again. Sorry again for yelling at you, Sensei. You can yell stuff at me if it makes you feel any better. That won't be necessary, but thanks. You sure? I can take it. I'm not going to yell at you, Miku. Okay, but if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. And if I'm not here, you can always check the dorms or the streets or anywhere else that's good for running. Oh, speaking of which, we should totally go for a run together soon. Just think about it. The wind in our faces, the sweat dripping from our pores. Just you and me in the night. That sounds great other than the sweat part. Not a big fan of that in most contexts. Well, I'll get you into it, I swear. You'll be training for the Hakone before you even know it. What the hell's a Hakone? Whatever you say, Miku, is that like Hokage? I don't know, shit. Two of us say our goodbyes and Miku jumps in my arms for another hug. God damn it, get out of here. Part of me wants to hold her longer, but time we've had is enough for today. Let go. So I don't understand the extent of whatever Miku's issues are, so I want to be careful to not hurt her any more than she's already hurting. If she's already hurting. The way she normally acts, it's hard to tell that anything is wrong in the first place. His affection is increased to 12. Let me in before I talk to her mom.
No, please, not my mommy.